Jack couldn't believe Artemis, his half-brother's girlfriend, had found a portal machine hidden in a cave on the Isle of Maga. It was an unexpected lead in their search for Stan. He had gone missing from their successful battle in the capital. The only information they had was that a white-haired mage had taken him and that Oscar could still sense him. The Misfits had decided to trust Oscar and enter the unfamiliar man-made portal in hopes of finding Stan and bringing him home. Jack gritted his teeth and shielded his eyes. The machine-made portal they had powered up with mana was different from the magic portals they usually used. This one was loud and bright. He still held Lana's hand and could see Talia, Colin, and Kisselin walking in front of them. Wilmarth had flown ahead as a scout for Oscar, who had entered first. Jack could feel Dakota walking beside him.
"It's clear. For now,"
Wilmarth messaged. Jack felt the terrain under his feet change. He stepped out of the portal and looked around. It was a cave, like the one they had just left, except cold. They were still wet from the swim into the cave Artemis had shown them, and the cold air made Jack shiver.
"Brr,"
Lana said as she rubbed her arms. Colin walked right over to the machine on the far side of the cave. He was looking at it with great interest. Jack looked around and then joined him. "Is it the same?" Jack asked.
"Yeah, looks like it. We should be able to get back with this,"
Colin said.
"We aren't going back until we find Stan,"
Talia said.
"Or I should say, I'm not."
She made a portal circle in the cave as a backup and way to get back to their starting point.
"When we find him, we will need a way to get home,"
Colin said.
"And now that we have it, we should start looking."
Talia gave a firm nod of her head.
"Good. Now how do we get out of this freezer?"
She had strapped Stan's orc war axe onto her back. It made her look deadly and ready to battle. Jack had no doubt she would unleash all her power on whoever had taken him. Jack had been thinking about how they would get out of the cave, too. The cave wasn't very large and was bare except for the machine and a pool of water. He wasn't looking forward to having to swim in the cold water, but it might be the only way out. Colin stepped up to the pool.
"I'll go see where this goes." "I'll go too,"
Wilmarth suggested.
"I can keep an eye out on the other side."
Colin dove into the water, and Wilmarth followed him. "He's a pretty good swimmer," Jack said to Lana. "I knew he could hunt in the water, but I didn't think he would be such a fast swimmer."
"I know. I was surprised by how Oscar and Dakota managed too. Brr. I hope it isn't far. The water looks really cold,"
Lana added. Kisselin had been pacing by the pool.
"Did you guys see your notifications?"
"No, I had turned mine off," Jack said as he opened the interface and turned them back on. Warnings and flashing lights popped up immediately. Ambient mana low. Warning. Meditation 73% less effective for mana recovery. Jack frowned. Even the lands of Westdrift had more ambient mana than this place. "That's not good."
"Low mana,"
Lana said as she checked her interface.
"We won't be able to replenish our mana here by meditation."
Looking at his stats for the first time in a while, Jack saw that he'd made steady gains in the last few weeks. Level 63 Spirit Mage. Health, 101 out of 190. Mana, 420 out of 1020.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it. at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.